today we are updating week 7 of the hair update. What did I do? It's a little shorter. Did you notice? Look. My daughter says it's got a little Marilyn Monroe thing going on to it. We'll see. I don't know about all that. And yet, I'll talk to you about how I'm feeling and what's happening. This is week 7 or week 8. I'm losing count with all the quarantine. Hit the subscribe button and come on board and take a watch. Okay, you guys, I want to give you guys an update. I have actually gone in and cut my hair some more. See if I can get the sun out of the background. I've cut my hair some more. I've cut 2 inches off my hair. Why did I do that? Well, first of all, I've got a little, we're all quarantined, right? And so I'm getting a little bored being at home. Antsy is a better word, not bored. I have plenty to do. I work online anyway, so plenty to do. And yet, you know, we're in with the dogs, we're in with each other, we're in all the time. My husband's still working. Even in a shutdown, my husband is working, so that's good. Good, and yet, you know, a little bit nerve-wracking too. And so, I cut my hair. I took a shower, and then I decided to chop 2 more inches off of it. See, my hair was long and red. It was about down to the middle of my back, and it was an auburn color. And when I bleached out my hair to what I thought was going to be pretty close to matching my roots, color-wise it is, all of the ends and the tips were very, very yellow. And so today I got rid of more yellow because every day, well, not every day, almost, it feels like every day, I hear from my husband and other people that my hair really isn't white, really isn't silver, that it's actually yellow or platinum or blonde. And I know sometimes it looks that way in the video or when I'm in my bathroom. And yet all of the tips, I mean, how much blue purple shampoo can I use? How much toner can I use? So I got a little sick of it and I just started chopping. I cut off about 2 inches in my length and then I started chopping and getting some layers. I didn't change my shortest layer. I didn't change that at all because I'm still growing that out. However, I was getting to the point where I wasn't liking it anymore. It's been about 8 weeks, 7, 8 weeks right in there. And I was getting to the point of, oh, I think I'm going to dye my hair back. I think I'm going to give in. I think I'm going to go back to the color. And then I was reminded by my 18-year-old son, well, weren't you breaking out with that color? Weren't you getting a rash on your head? Yeah, I was. Weren't you having to do that all the time? Isn't that expensive? Shouldn't we be conserving some of our money right now? All right, Mr. Smarty Pants. Apparently I've done a really good job with him. All right, so I cut my hair instead. You see, I just grabbed some scissors and started chopping away a little bit. I've got this really thick, fluffy hair, so I can get away with it. And if I mess it up and it's uneven, which I think it might be just a little bit right here, that's a little too long, I'll come back and chop some more right there. However, my other daughter said to me today, she goes, man, you ought to do hair like Marilyn Monroe. You got that whole poofy, blue, bouffant platinum thing going on. Have fun with it while you have a moment to do so. That's the lesson learned today. Have fun with your hair, your looks, your style, your clothing, whatever. Who cares? I figured if I mess it up too bad, you know, I'm quarantined anyway, who cares? And yet, I really like how it turned out. I feel kind of revived again. So here's the lesson. Get a trim. Trim it up. You're growing it out anyway. I'm growing it out anyway. It's coming in a little darker than I anticipated to begin with. I'm growing it anyway. I grew out about an inch, inch and a half. And so, what the heck?
So,
Okay, we're back. So what if I cut 2 inches off? I grew it an inch and a half. You know, I trimmed it up. I got rid of some of the yellow. Let's see how much this stays. The toners are doing it, but not really. So, we'll see what the end product is. I said I was committed to doing this. Ugh! I'm having a hard time, I'll be honest. It's difficult to say that when I look in the mirror, I don't feel like myself. But as my wise 18-year-old said, well, was that really you? If you really want honest advice, talk to somebody younger. They really don't care what color your hair is. Bottom line, so, should we? I don't think so. Food for thought. I pray that you're being safe. I pray that you're holding up. I pray that you're not full of fear, but you're full of faith. That you can have gratitude for the life that you have, for the breath in your lungs, for the family around you, no matter what the income is right now, no matter what's going on, that you raise that vibration up and just feel some gratitude. The more we have connection with ourselves and with our higher powers, the more we realize that we are truly blessed. Regardless if I have a little yellow in my hair, or if my hair is too short or a little uneven, it really doesn't matter. We have a very blessed life, and therefore, we should just simply be grateful. I think this whole quarantine is actually forcing me to see it in a whole new way, in a whole new light. I pray that you're staying blessed. Mwah, Pamela signing out.